Well, you're back in my dressing room again. I just wanted to share a little story with you today. Now, this dress that I have on, you might recognise it. I certainly did when I spotted it in, you've guessed it, in my local charity shop a few weeks ago. Now, back in 2023, I believe this was the influencer dress everybody wanted to have, and I really loved it back then. But let's just put a pause on this little story for now. If you are just joining me for the first time, I'm Ruth. I believe we can style ourselves fabulous, hence the name of my channel, at any age, and we don't have to spend a fortune to do it. And I'm a big lover of pre-loved finds, whether that be in Vinted or eBay or in your local charity shops. I also do some collaborations through my Instagram account, and I do get some lovely things from brands, but generally I try to work with what I have, and I try and restyle, keep things fresh, and try and keep the outfits unique. I don't know about you, I don't want to dress like everyone else. And that's what I'm hoping to inspire you ladies of all ages and all sizes, that we can be individual and unique and fabulous. Right, let's go back to this little dress. So back in 2023, or maybe 2022 even, this Zara dress was the one that everyone was wearing. And I mean, at that time, I really wanted that dress. I really wanted it. But when I saw it appearing all over Instagram and people were wearing it everywhere, well, that actually quite quickly put me off the dress, because I don't want to wear what everyone else is wearing. But fast forward a few years, and this dress turned up in my local charity shop. Now, it's a size large, so it's bigger than I normally would go for, but because it's a shirt dress, it gives me a little bit more room here in the bust, and because it's got a self-tied belt, I can pull it in. I am going to show you the whole look in a minute. I'll step back. Now I've got it, but no one else will be wearing it, because it's sure as shooting everyone else is bound to have given theirs away, and that's probably why I've got this. So I am going to enjoy wearing it in summer 25, and it's new to me. This dress feels brand new. It wasn't, but it's obviously very good quality. It's lovely cotton. I love that it's got 3/4 sleeves. It's like a midi length, and I'm going to show you today how I'm going to be styling up individually for me, and I hope it gives you some good ideas for you. So I'm just going to step back so you can see where the sun is coming through the window there. Actually, I'll just tilt the blinds a little bit. Absolutely sunny day. I hope you are enjoying the sunshine. Okay, so the dress is absolutely beautiful. You still can't see my face. Let me adjust the camera again. So this is the Zara midi dress, and you can see I have paired it with these little mules. They're from Marks and Spencer's. They're a few years old. I got them on the sale, and I love them because they're like a bright yellow, but they also pass as a lime green, and I really love it. Now, the first thing I always do with the dress is usually to get rid of the dye belt. I've got rid of the belt loops because I don't like them showing here, so I cut them off, and I'm left that I either use this belt or I put on one of my own. Now, I'm going to try a few belts, and then I'm going to try some necklaces and see what it looks like. I think it's a very flattering dress. I'm going to root through my box of belts here to see if I can find something that will work with this dress. I've got my box of belts. It's not very tidy now. I'm not very tidy. I have them all tidied at a time, and then the next thing I go rooting for one and they all go all over the place. So I think that might work. There's also a green belt here. I'm going to try both on and see. Another thing I've noticed about this dress is it's a little bit sheer in sunlight, so I'd pop the slip on as well underneath it. And I did have one lying around. What did I do with it? Oh, it's in my ironing pile. So I'm going to pop my little slip on underneath it as well. So now it makes the dress actually flow a bit better and not stick to my knickers, which they can do, and that is now no longer see-through. Okay, let's try this green belt first of all. It's a bit of trial and error. And I think any of the belts will work, so it'll just depend what shoes I'm deciding on for the day. Okay, so I think that belt actually might be a little bit dark on seeing it in the mirror, so I'm going to change off to my coral belt. Oh, I've got a more summery one, so let's try that one. Yes, this is wider, so I think this already will be better. I think a wide belt is definitely more flattering. Yes, now that is definitely a better look. So we've got the belt on, and I think I'm just going to pop on the yellow shoes again. Oh, can you see? I can't step back. My room's not big enough to step back any further and let you see. That's why I do an awful lot of mini-meing. So let's put these back in my box. I need to keep that somewhere safe. So that's that particular look, but I do think I might change out my shoes. These here are all in racks, and I'm going to go with these. So I'm going to pop on the espadrilles. I think I like the espadrille, the way it ties up the leg a little bit. This midi length isn't a bad length for me. I probably ideally would have liked it maybe an inch longer, but it's actually pretty nice with the heels. And I will show you with training shoes as well and dress it down for a dress down look. So let's get these on. Oh yes, definitely already think I like these. So that definitely is much better. I really like that. And I must give you a little tip about the espadrilles. I'm not sure about you, but I find them sometimes a little bit uncomfortable to wear. So these little lace socks that you get, well, I get these in Dunnes, but I think Primark has them as well. They're nude coloured. Inside the espadrilles make these go from not as comfortable to super comfortable, and I wore these all day yesterday, and I was walking through the airport. You know what that's like, you're always like walking and walking and walking, and these were super comfortable. So these are pre-loved as well. They are Monsoon. I think when I got them they were new with tags, so someone obviously bought them, didn't wear them, and there was £80 in the box, and I paid £15 for them, so I got a bargain, and I love that coral orangey red colour of them. Now, finishing touches now, thinking about a bag and thinking about some jewellery. So let me have a look and see what I have. I'll show you guys as well. So here are my selection of necklaces, and I'm thinking something red again, and possibly this coral red one here. Get it out. This is from JBR Art, so I'm going to try that. And I think I'm going to go, my bag selection is growing. I'm thinking I'm going to try this Snuffly bag. I'm also going to try my orange bag. But as you can see, I have quite a few bags there. And even this one actually. Okay, let's see. So, necklace first. Yeah, I like that. I don't think that it actually needs it because there's so many other things going on with the dress, but I do like to finish my look with a necklace. And just looking in the mirror there, I just love that there's 3 accessories that all match each other, so that's lovely. Right, let's try one of the Snuffly bags. And I think this one here, this is called the Ruby. And you can get 30% off these bags at Sarah's online shop, snufflybags.com, by using Ruth 30. Oh yes, now that is just perfect. So that is how I am styling this particular dress today. So this is the sort of smart casual version of this dress. Now I'm going to pop on a pair of training shoes now, and probably pop the self belt back on, take off the necklace, and just show you a more casual look. I'm going to pop on some training shoes. These are from Lotus. Got them last year in the sale, and they're 100% leather. Let's get the self belt back on. I'm going to take off this necklace and go for something simpler. I've got this little Monica Vinegar one. It's got a little lapis pendant and the chain. Bought them separately. Love these. They're 18 karat gold plated, and honestly the quality of the Monica Vinegar stuff is amazing. So I think we'll go for a little basket bag with this look. I've got a little pre-loved denim waistcoat, which I think looks really nice with a dress with a sleeve length. So that's nice. And the basket bag. I think I've changed the look of that. There we've got training shoes, a little denim waistcoat, little basket bag, a self-tie belt, and just a little simple piece of jewellery. And now we've got a different look for this dress. So that's 2 ways I'm going to be wearing this dress this summer. I love it. So I've been talking about this dress, and I thought, how about we do a giveaway? Well, I do a giveaway, and I thought, which of my recent pre-love finds have I got that I feel I could share with some of you guys. Now, if you are a size 12 and you're petite, or up to say 5'5", I've got something for you. This dress, now it's F&F. It's lovely quality. It's got 3 quarter-length sleeves. It's a mock wrap dress, so you do usually either have to pin it or wear a little camisole underneath it. It's got a tie, waist that you can tie to the front or tie to the back. It is a little bit longer actually than the dress I have here. And the reason that I've decided to give it away to some lucky person is because I have another dress that's quite similar to it, and there's no point in having two. So you're asking, how do I get my hands on this dress, Ruth? Well, all I really want you to do is tell me how much you want it, and it's kind of going to be first come first served. So all you have to do is tell me, yes, I would really like that dress. Message me below in the comments and say, I would like this dress, and it's as easy as that, and then I'll get the details off you directly or confidentially to send this dress on to you. It's yours. So I just want to wrap up today by saying, okay, you can get great things in the charity shop. They don't have to be current, but you can take them and make them your own. And because no one's going to be wearing this dress this year, I would highly doubt it. I would say that most of the people who bought this dress have probably moved it on because it is 2 or 3 years old. And I'm going to be the only one who's wearing this dress this year. And I love that. So if you see something and you love it, regardless of the age of it, and you see it in a charity shop, I just tell you, buy it and see what you can do with it and see how you can style it. Right guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you'll come back and see me in the next video. I hope if you haven't already subscribed, you will hit that subscribe button. Do drop me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Let's get this conversation going. Do you like this kind of video? Did you like the restyle? Do you like me telling you my little stories? Anyway, do tell me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks so much.